You want to do business? The man is over there.
I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
Praise the machine. You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the machine god.
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close. And the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the Church to guide me. What would you like to know?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension, now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of them.
No.
Nothing right now.
Very well.
In our augmented bodies, lies ours.
Are you sure? I do not think that's something.
Stop right there. Hands behind your head.
We will not...
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
I'm not carrying it.
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Okay, hands behind your back.
Street.
Don't forget about...
Doc Larry.
I know the drill.
The drill is chained.
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind.
Lucky for you, I know a guy.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of Augs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Golem. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign Aug like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
You think you can take advantage of Augs because they're all too scared to say no to you. You know how much this reeks of extortion, right?
The problem is with the lawmakers, not me. They keep finding ways to target you because you're augmented.
Don't try to blame this on anyone else. You're the one who stopped me in the street. You're the one I'm talking to.
And I'm telling you, you're wrong. I'm not abusing power, I'm enforcing rules I don't necessarily agree with, while also trying to help people get around them. You need to see this as an opportunity. You need to see this friend of mine.
This document agent you met. Alright, give me the...
Shikash.
I'm serious. I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant. He had a mail
Any idea what today's take is?
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl policie se obracejte.
So,
I do not like
who we gotta tell
researching.
about this?
This time is for the
Tell me you got something. Not trying to be a hero. Keep looking. We'll finish up soon enough. Ёбаный хуй. Come on. Stay up.
Finally, something to do.
He'd better be dead.
Can't afford it.
Ahoj. Daleko ti. Tobě nebudu
I don't
účtovat
talk
extra.
to strangers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Stand a little forward, right? Come on.
No more. Ryobak is gone. If he comes back, we'll skin him alive.
Nothing to do. Let's get going.
Anything over there?
You got the MPs ready?
Slightly bastard.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your project? Enough.
Relax. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself. You ever seen anything like this before?
I don't know.
Why would Sarah... This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps...
Unless what, Cole? There's a way for me to use...
Man, you know I love you, Jen.
This caliber... That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright? man, you...
I spoke to...
You should talk to...
You're saying you know where every single piece...
I am not...
Give me a rundown on these experimental...
You got...
You made it sound before like there were risks involved. You're not filling me with confidence here, Calder.
No.
I'll keep that in mind. What else do I need to know about Otar? And if you're not on it? Tell me more about...
The problem...
Does Radich have secrets?
My deal with...
That's all I need for now, dog.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
think it is bad here, on the street?
Having to live with the hunger.
Need service stars.
Man.
That's all I need for now, dog.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Acoustics are strange. Something is happening. I don't know what.
You look...
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint.
You have the money. You pay to get your... not people.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm...
You're lying. First thing... What are you talking about? Drahomir is fine.
He was out there preying on Augs, selling lies most of them are probably too scared not to believe, and he paid for it. Don't make the same mistake.
You sure the odds are in your favor here?
They were at the checkpoint.
I knew shit like this would happen. I told him, only women and old people. Otherwise, we're asking for it. Please, it was just a way to make money. I'm out of here. I don't want any trouble.
Set something in the courtyard.
Like Ma always said, never have enough lasers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam...
It was never...
Looks like a fort.
I hate...
You're involved in something that...
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes.
I'm not here to make you nervous.
Essentials. Right.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
Let me explain better.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I was scared.
What do you think? Drahomir's already been...
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because... Unless someone...
It depends what you have in mind. Sort of. So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway? All right.
They're...
We've already taken care of the guys outside.
Thank you. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. Please, put the weapon away. Edward and Irenka need our help. We should do whatever we can.
Are you gonna be safe now that Drahomir's out of the way?
Yes, I think so. And not just me. This entire neighborhood is better off now. We have you to thank.
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward and Irenka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Prague.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of a robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
My God.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. A long, long time.
Take a chance. You won't be
Všichni a... Povolení sem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální, Augu.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký oprávnění jsem ještě neviděl. To je působivý.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině.
Policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat továry. Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through. You check out. Paperwork is up to date and you can freely cross this
Nic
checkpoint.
podezřelého.
Our priorities here are fucked up.
Nemáte cestovní povolení.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
How did it ever come to this?
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
so glad you could make it, Baraka. You have proven yourself to be a worthy adversary. A man who is willing to sacrifice himself to protect you. So many lives. We are not so different, you and I. We are soldiers, but we have our priorities. What are a handful of dead men compared to thousands of innocents? Not save the world by hiding. Fly around, do something! Moving angle. The longer this takes, the more people die. You are only delaying this. Get away! Advance on mine! Here. And now, brother, we end it. On the top. He'll be seeing me. How long can you drag it down? On the target. Will you just come out already? We are not hiding from moving angle. You made your choice, Shai. Finish this! You must have moved, brother. The dice on the top. There you are. Moving up. You know what? must be afraid. Are you watching me now, Gerard? He has no choice. I was sure you were nearby. Do not like wasting time, either, Jake. Clear. Not what I can see. Fucking coward! Can you hear me? Come out! Where are you now? Where?
McCready, bomb threat's neutralized. Marchenko's dead.
First fucking good news I've heard all day. What about Brown and the delegates?
I'm heading to the meeting room now, but chances are it's too late. I'll let you know. Jensen out.
Get down!
That was loud.
The abstinent key is a strong foundation.
Hi LOL. No Russian.
Hello? No, because I'm actually Canadian. I'm always English in my videos. Oh, the... And I don't even know how to speak it, German, or Russian, or whatever language. I'm a true Canadian.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
McCready, I'm too late. They're all dead.
Memorial services are being held around the world today for Santos CEO Nathaniel Brown and several prominent members of the UN Security Council. Brown and his guests were murdered last week when augmented terrorists attacked the Safe Harbor Convention in London. Interpol released chilling images from the murder scene, admitting that the attack could have been much worse. Apparently, members of the Augmented Rights Coalition, infuriated over the death of their leader, also plan to blow up residential towers surrounding the Apex Center Convention Hall. I do not know about you folks, but I think it is high time the United Nations passed the Human Restoration Act, so we can all sleep safe again at night. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you.
They're fanning the flames.
From Picus.
Fanning them? They lit the fucking torch, man. Eliza might as well go door to door handing out pitchforks.
Ark was gonna be blamed no matter what. From the second Brown opened the doors. If he'd listened to me.
too friggin' arrogant to listen. He gambled big and he lost big for all of us Augs. Damn it. We were so close to pushing that vote back.
We were close to losing thousands of innocent people, too.
Yeah, I know. And thanks to you, we didn't. Hell of a choice you had to make, Adam.
I wanted to save everyone. I just couldn't make it work.
That's because Marchenko rigged the game from the start, that bastard. Listen, you know I'm on your side. I'm just pissed because Janus texted me last night. Told me the Human Restoration Act has already passed. They're just waiting for Picus to stir up the mob some more before officially announcing it.
Janus knows that for a fact?
Yeah.
So they got what they wanted.
I'm sure they're feeling pretty good right about now. But this bullshit act, the segregation, the violence, is just gonna make everything worse.
I know. The task force is gonna be busy.
You're not planning to go back to them, are you?
Wasn't aware I'd left.
But you did your time, man. You already proved that outfit is corrupt. Why stay?
We know what's coming, Alex. The Collective needs all the help it can get. And it's not all smoke and mirrors. The task force does make a difference.
Sure, not everyone in the organization is compromised. Just the ones issuing all the orders.
Miller wasn't corrupt. He was a good man, a good cop. Maybe if I'd seen it sooner. My point is, there are others inside the force we can trust. We just have to find the right people.
Can't say I like this, Adam, but you're the one taking the biggest risk. I'll fill Janus in. He's been looking for an angle to get us closer to Manderley and Page.
I'm sure I can find one for him. But when you speak to him, tell him this too. If we're going all the way on this, we need everyone on board, including Janus. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
This report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb whose deadly explosive.
I never seen that one. I can't do anything right now. Tomorrow is actually my YouTube channel will be at 2 years old. 2-year anniversary of my YouTube channel tomorrow. Actually, what kind of damn time is it? It actually is today. Actually today. Wow. There's a surprise in the credits, too. I wasn't expected.
That is not the point. We should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of...
Adam Jensen.
Who we believe may have had external help. Possibly by the Juggernaut Collective, or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends her regards.
What?
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced, and his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
That what I did not expect. Next time I go through it, I won't actually tell her the memories. Or anything about it. Every time you go through it, it's different. Every time you go through this game, you do something different in the game. And it affects the game too. It's weird how it is. This game you have to think what to do next. If you want to go stealth or loud. But always make sure if you go stealth, you always have a chance to go loud. But you have another choice. Lethal or unlethal. Unlethal is more harder to do. There are only 3 ways to unlethal weapon kill. Tranquilizer, melee, knockabout. That includes the fucking boss too. You have to knock out the boss. It's harder than I thought. Are you still there?
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost containing cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once your team is on the ground. Miller out. Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.